We're going to explore a question that I know is probably hovering in your heart. What do I do next on my motherhood journey? Or simply put, now what? As women over 40 navigating the path to motherhood, you're in a unique and sometimes challenging position. But I want you to know that you're also in a place of incredible potential and wisdom. Before we dive into the specifics of what to do next, I'd like to invite you to take a step back and consider a fundamental choice that will shape your entire journey. This choice is about how you approach not just motherhood, but life itself. Ask yourself, do I want to create my journey from the inside out or from the outside in? Now you might be wondering, what does that even mean and how does it relate to my motherhood journey? Great question. Creating from the inside out means recognizing that the power to shape your journey lies within you. It's about tapping into your inner wisdom, your intuition, and your deepest desires. This approach involves facing your fears about motherhood and aging, addressing any past traumas that might be affecting your journey, developing a deep sense of self-awareness, tuning into your body and its rhythms, following your heart, and even when it seems to defy conventional wisdom. I know it sounds like a massive agenda and might be a little daunting, but when you choose this path, your next steps on your motherhood journey become clear through self-reflection and inner guidance. And the great thing is that your actions then start to feel good because they're aligned with your heart's desire of having a baby. Instead of constantly looking outward for answers, you start to trust the wisdom within you. On the other hand, creating from the outside in is the more conventional path, which most people take. It's what many of us have been conditioned to do, especially when faced with challenges. This approach often involves seeking solutions primarily from external sources like doctors, online forums, blogs, books. It may also include following a predetermined set of steps or treatments, potentially ignoring your intuition in favor of what you should do, focusing heavily on external factors like age, statistics, or others' opinions. While this approach can provide structure, it often leaves women feeling disconnected from their journey and sometimes even from their desire for motherhood itself. So how does creating from the inside out help you answer the question, what do I do next? Let me give you 5 suggestions that you can mix and match depending on where you are on your journey. Number 1, tune into your body. Your next step might be as simple as taking time each day to listen to your body. What is it telling you about your fertility, your stress levels, your readiness for motherhood? 2, follow your intuition. When faced with decisions about treatments or lifestyle changes, pause and ask yourself, what feels right to me? Your intuition combined with medical advice can guide you to the choices that are best for you. 3, address emotional blocks. Your next step might be to address any fears or traumas related to motherhood, pregnancy, or your own child. This could be done on your own or with help. 4, create joy and balance. Instead of focusing solely on conception, your next step could be to bring more joy and balance into your life. This positive state creates an optimal internal environment for conception. 5, educate yourself mindfully. While it's important to be informed, choose your sources wisely. Your next step might be to select 1 or 2 trusted resources rather than overwhelming yourself with endless research. When you find yourself at a crossroads asking, now what? Let me give you a practical process to help you move forward. 1, pause and breathe. Just take a moment to center yourself. This simple act can help you shift from reacting to responding. 2, check in with yourself. Ask, what do I truly want in this moment? Be open to answers that might surprise you and which usually aren't directly related to baby, like going for a walk or taking a hot bath. 3, consider your options. Look at your choices from an intuitive and practical standpoint. How does each option feel? What are the pros and cons? 4, take aligned action. Choose the next step that feels most in alignment with your inner wisdom, your heart, and your ultimate goal of motherhood. It's what I call follow your bliss. Follow your bliss with no expectation of a specific outcome. Do it just because it makes you feel good. That's a good enough reason to do it. This is more than self-care. It's soul care. And finally, 5, reflect and adjust. After taking action, reflect on how it felt and what you learned. Use this information to guide your next steps. Many of these steps are just data gathering to inform you on what to do next. As you navigate this journey, remember that the question, what's next, applies to more than just the goal of conception. It's about becoming the woman and mother you want to be. Your next steps might include nurturing relationships that support your journey, developing habits that make you feel healthy and vibrant, exploring what motherhood means to you beyond the biological aspects, creating a life that will welcome a child, whether naturally, with IVF, with your own eggs or donor eggs or other means. Remember this, the wisdom you need is already within you. Your next steps will unfold naturally as you learn to listen to and trust yourself. There's no one-size-fits-all answer to what do I do next? Your journey is uniquely yours. By choosing to create from the inside out, you're not just optimizing your chances of conception, you're embracing a way of life that will serve you and your future child well. Trust yourself, listen to your inner wisdom, and know that each step you take from a place of self-awareness and love is the right step for you. As we wrap up, I'm excited to offer you 2 powerful resources to support your fertility journey. My Fertility After 40 checklist, which is a comprehensive guide that aligns perfectly with a holistic approach of mind, body, and spirit. It's your roadmap to an empowered fertility journey. Download it using the link in the description. And if you're ready to deepen your connection with your body's wisdom, join my 5-day Magical Mama Challenge to interpret your body's signals, cultivate trust in your innate fertility wisdom, create fertility-enhancing daily practices, and connect with like-minded women. In just 5 days, you will transform your fertility journey. Register using the link in the description below. Remember, you have within you everything needed to navigate this path. Whether it's through our checklist, challenge, or simply taking a moment to connect with your body, your next right step awaits. Trust yourself, listen to your inner wisdom. Each step taken from self-awareness and love is the right one for you.